Welcome back to the Presiders Hub. Yes, before we start, if you're new to this channel, let's just do it simple. Subscribe, like this video, just like them before we start. Like, share, post a comment, anything. I'm grateful. I saw a notification from YouTube. I've got a lot of shares from my page. Like, a lot of people actually do share my videos, so thank you guys a lot for that. So I'm grateful for that. Yes, yesterday I was MIA, missing in action a bit. I was a bit unwell. I was unwell. Yeah, I think that's it. But yesterday was exciting. If you follow me on social media, on my Twitter, yeah, I dropped the game. But then unfortunately, Benfica really disappointed us yesterday. I mean, yesterday we were expecting a lot of goals from that particular game, at least corners. But unfortunately, if I made a video yesterday, maybe I would have talked about corners, and some of you would have maybe picked the corners. But yesterday's results were great, like FC Barcelona. Right now we are back. You know what I say? Hansi Flick football. I don't say every time I do talk say we are back, but this time I feel like we are back. Yes, it was a beautiful game. I mean, let's be honest, Lamine Yamal is the best young player in the world right now. He is probably top 5 best players in the world right now. And when you see him play football, you are amazed at what he can do with the ball. I mean, the confidence, the way he takes players on. It was like this maturity. You know, we didn't see a lot of players, you know, with that. I mean, at his age, most players were still, you know, in their B teams, academy. They were not even they didn't even dream of becoming superstars, you know. And what Lamine is doing is crazy. And he for some reason, he's like Messi. I'm not saying Messi. I mean, nobody can ever be like Messi, but you know, in terms of the impact, you know, he's Messi with Ronaldo. What I say, he's got the attitude of Ronaldo, because that boy can talk, bro. Like, I love that he can talk, and he has the talent as well. So hopefully we're just praying for no serious injury. You know, it's always exciting to see a player like that. I mean, for football lovers, it's beautiful. So yesterday's results were very good. Atletico winning, that were Griezmann. Like I've always said it, one of the most underrated footballers in the world. And he has done it. He's done it yesterday. Rafael Leao. You know, funny enough, if I had done this video, I would have mentioned Leao to score, because that was my pick to score. And he did a very brilliant goal. Tammy Abraham saving us. But, I mean, like I anticipated goal to actually happen. And it did, you know. It's similar, like I said, I know us, we are so bad defensively, and I don't know what is wrong with Mike Mignon lately, but Arsenal did so well yesterday. I mean, Saka, let's be honest, this guy is so underrated. He doesn't get his flowers, but I'll always give him as long as I'm alive. He is that guy. I mean, he's so impactful, and it was a brilliant performance he had yesterday. Unfortunately, what is going on with my team, my other team, Man City, because right now, yesterday we had a very strong lineup. You know, De Bruyne started, you know, Bernardo, but probably my only problem was maybe I feel like Bernardo doesn't have what it takes to be a winger. I mean, so I mean, Savinho hasn't produced like the way he did when he came, but I feel like overcomplicence. I mean, the players have overachieved. Bernardo, Godoan, De Bruyne, Walker, Diaz, Edison, all these players, they won multiple leagues. So I think during the next transfer windows, Man City needs to buy players, because some of these players need competition. We need fresh legs. We need new ideas. We need players who are hungry to make history with a club, right? So I think that's what Pep needs to do, because yesterday was so symbolic, especially if you realize, you know, how poor Juventus have been, you know, in their last few games. You really expect them to beat City like that, you know, to come off 3 straight draws against Aston Villa, against Leeds, against Bologna. I mean, games even against Milan, and their last one was against Torino. Then they drew against Lille. It has been a very poor season. Then so suddenly they are beating like Manchester City. I mean, this doesn't make sense. So Man City, Pep needs to do. Somehow I feel like the DM, we are lacking a strong defensive controller. Unfortunately, we don't know how long Rodri is going to be out. So hopefully he comes back, and then we will see that. So today, Europa League, European Conference League also. I mean, omo ball, Bokone, omo ball, you know, Mamprugi. They catch Chelsea. Chelsea might be playing Mamprugi very soon. So they're playing Astana. So I mean, Chelsea there this season they are on a good form, playing so well. We've seen. I mean, their last game I was so excited watching how they played. I mean, to come off two goals down, in as early as 11 minutes, especially from a player error, and then you see them with the zeal and the panache and the intensity they did, to come back in the game to win like that. Jadon Sancho, brilliant goal from Jadon Sancho. Then Cole Palmer, also one of the best players in the world this season. I mean, I respect him so much. I mean, not because he was a former City player, but I mean, he's got that. Enzo Fernandez, he's cooking. So I'm expecting a very easy win for Chelsea today. Maybe, hopefully, I know he will probably start in Kuku. So if he starts in Kuku, maybe Kuku will get a goal as well. I'm expecting João Felix to start, so maybe João Felix to also get assist as well. Then Roma will be playing Braga. Roma at home. Yeah, Roma, they've been very bad, honestly. We didn't expect Roma to be going through what they did, what they have been going through. And I feel like it was too early to sack Mourinho. I mean, especially knowing what he put them through, winning them their first European trophy. And then they didn't even buy good players for him. Then all of a sudden they sacked him. Now they have sacked 3 more coaches after Mourinho, and which is very bad. So hopefully they'll win this. But normally I'm expecting them to get a goal or 2 or more goals in this particular game. I'm not so sure for a Roma game. One key thing: Europa games are so difficult to predict. Like, it is one of those games that no matter how good you are at analysis, you might always get it wrong. You can see a favorite team losing against a very poor side from some unknown leagues. So Europa leagues are very, very dangerous. So you should look out for that as well. PAOK is playing against Fear Europa. I'm expecting the home team to get a goal. That's Baba Rama's team. They've been doing well also. They did well last season, but this season has been a roller coaster for them. So hopefully they will get a goal in this game, especially playing at home like that. Yes. Then FC20 Olympiacos. I'm expecting FC20 to get a goal. Olympiacos at home, it's a very solid side. I mean, we saw what happened last season. So I'm expecting FC20 to get a goal because they've been really good this season. It's quite unfortunate in their last Europa League game against USG. They couldn't get a goal, and they were so poor in that game. But I'm expecting them to get a goal today, so we should look out for that. And also, maybe we're going to have corners in that game. Then USG versus Nice. I'm expecting Nice to get a goal in this particular game. Then Ludogorets and AZ to get a goal. And then maybe Troy Parrott to get a goal. I mean, a former Tottenham player. I used to like when he was at Tottenham. And then, I mean, those kind of players where they don't really get a chance to display and then they leave. So, yes, hopefully he will get a goal as well. Galatasaray is playing Malmo. Galatasaray is so well in the season. Osimhen cooking. So I'm expecting them to get a win. I mean, in their last game, they couldn't get the win in their last Europa League game, and it was away from home. So today I'm expecting them to get a win. So either the win, either half, or to get a goal. So look out for that. Then Victoria Plzen versus Amorim Football. Yes, Amorim Football and Hisiano. We're not going to give up yet. We're not going to criticize. We're not going to be harsh on them. More room for improvement. Hopefully they'll get it together and then they'll play the football that we want to see, because Manchester United, they will always be a very great club. So hopefully he can turn it around. So I'm expecting United to get a win in this game. Hopefully he'll start Rashford and Rashford will get a goal. So I'm expecting Rashford to start in this particular game. So that is also that. Hoffenheim is playing at home. Hoffenheim this season, I don't know what is wrong with them. Like, they've been struggling this season, but in their last game, they played so well, created, the funny thing is they create a lot of chances, but suddenly they're unable to finish, and hopefully today they will score a goal because they are very good creators. I mean, with the likes of Andre Kramaric, behind them, they'll always create chances. So I'm expecting them to get a goal today. Then Fiorentina is playing lax. Fiorentina also, Eduardo Bovi is still out. We are wishing him speedy recovery and hopefully he'll be back playing football on the pitch with us. So I'm expecting Fiorentina to get the win. So maybe we need to have Lax is a very stubborn side as well. So maybe 2 or more goals should be expected in this particular game. Then Başakşehir playing Heidenheim of Germany. So I'm expecting them to get a goal, the home team to get a goal in this particular game. Then Lugano from Switzerland will be playing against Lichia, who are actually second, in the league table on the same point with Chelsea. You know, that means they're doing well, and they've not lost in their last 5 games. So it will be a very, very, it's not those kind of teams. This is the problem with Europa Leagues. We might see teams that with where they name no, right? But you will go check in league inside, and then he did play well, like he did score goals, he did do stuff, and this is a typical example of that. This year they're doing so well in their league, scoring at least 3 goals a game, you know, and it's very impressive to see that. So we should not underrate them. So this game I'm expecting 2 or more goals, because Lugano are also doing same in their league. So I'm expecting goals in this particular game. Then Cercle Bruges playing away, I'm expecting them to get a goal. Real Betis, for some reason during this competition, it's been so bad. Like, I don't know what is wrong with them. Maybe when Isco comes back, or maybe when Lo Celso gets a foot, because sometimes he comes and he goes because of injury. Maybe when Lo Celso comes back, he's back. So I'm expecting him to. But then the last game he got red carded, so I don't expect him to play in this game. So then again, they will lack creativity. So I would avoid this game. But they also maybe Betis to score a goal. It's also a good pick as well. So Copenhagen versus Hearts. So I'm expecting Copenhagen to get a goal. Then we go to the 8 p.m. games. Rangers, Tottenham Hotspurs, the Tottenham Hotspurs, and Rangers for a while they were not playing well, but now it's like they've picked some from a very good form. So I'm expecting 2 or more goals. Tottenham, knowing what they've been through in the last few days, they would want to get the win. I mean, to lose against Chelsea, to lose against Baltimore, draw against Fulham, it's bad. Then draw against Roma at home. No, that is after coming off beating Manchester City. They need to make a statement in this game. What a way to make a statement, like beating Rangers, who are on a very good form, like winning their last 4 games, scoring a lot of goals as well. So I'm expecting Tottenham to not lose this game. So Tottenham winning either half is something that I expect also. Then if Solanke starts, maybe we might look at Solanke to get a goal as well. Then Lyon is playing Frankfurt. This is a game I'm expecting 2 or more goals in this particular game. Or both teams getting a goal in this game. So we should look out for that as well. So then Porto, Michelin. Porto playing at home. Their last game, they really broke my heart, because I had Porto to win, you know, knowing the context of the league. Sporting messing up, Benfica catching up. Porto were expected to win, to also, you know, be in a strong contender for the title race, but they also messed up. So hopefully they will do well against Michelin, who are on top of them in the Europa League. So I'm expecting Porto to get a goal, not lose this match as well. So we should look out for that as well. Then Slavia Praha against Anderlecht. This is a game I'm expecting both teams to score, but Slavia Praha to get a goal at home. Also, so 2 or more goals as well. Then Ajax Lazio. Lazio broke my heart. Jesus of Nazareth. Wow. After beating Napoli like that, it really, I mean, at least you beat Napoli 2-1 point. I just went for Napoli to get a goal, and these guys defended so well. Ivan Providel, their goalkeeper, God, that guy really caused me problems that day. No, they are doing so well, because beating Napoli back-to-back games is so impressive. I mean, this after coming off that strange upset against Parma, losing 3-1. So it's good to see them win that particular game. So I'm expecting, this is a game I don't expect goals. Honestly, I'm expecting at least under 4, under 3. So I'm expecting Lazio to get a goal, because Ajax, they are not really good defensively as well. So we might see 2 or more goals as well. So look out for that. Then Real Sociedad, Dynamo Kiev. Sociedad playing so well now lately. So I'm expecting them to win either half. Then Bodo Glimt, Besiktas, seeing what they did with Manchester United. This is a good chance to look at maybe them to get a goal against Besiktas, because Besiktas are not really doing so well as well. So we should expect Bodo Glimt to get a goal. Maybe we'll see 2 or more goals, and even corners as well. So you should assess and then look out for that. Then Elfsborg Karabakh, I'm expecting 2 or more goals in this game. And then yes, I think that's for today's games. So tomorrow, you know, when it's Friday, then we know it's the weekend. So weekend games, I will do the analysis, because weekend is where, you know, we make money. Weekend is where we smile. So yes, I'm seeing a lot of matches, you know, during the weekend. a lot. Beautiful matches. Arsenal, Everton, Liverpool, Fulham. Oh, I smell money and I smell good picks. So hopefully during the weekend we would make some money. We would, celebrate our individual teams winning games, and then we'll talk more sports. So I'll bring the Saturday analysis later on, maybe tomorrow. So all the best, and I'm wishing you good luck in your picks. Remember to be smart about everything you do. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell so you don't miss out. I apologize for not dropping a video yesterday. So to those that keep sharing my posts, I see you and I appreciate you so much. So keep sharing my videos and my YouTube channel and keep recommending to others. So as usual, I go by the name Presider, and this is the Presider's Hub.